Hello world. It's Momo. Yeah, Momo. So what's up, people? Yeah, I kind of rudely got interrupted from my stream earlier today because, Comcast decided they wanted to blow up. And the whole town was wiped out, and, well, not wiped out per se that way, just wiped out internet. Nothing. Hello, Germ. Yeah, I know. I'm going against Anti-Tracker, but that's okay. I can talk here. Yay. Yep, so Comcast took all freaking day to get themselves fixed. Figures. That's right, I want to ban Comcast, but they're the best game in town, so I gotta stick with them. Son of a bitch. Ding. Sure, yeah. Plus, this is an Alexander free zone. So yeah, there's that too. Anti-Trekker's all worried I'm gonna fight with him on his stream. No, I save it for my own stream. So you don't know how to stay out. So everybody can pick on him there. Oh, of course he is. Resolute, that's his MO. He's got to take over all the conversations. But that's okay because that's what he does. And yeah, that's right. Yes, true. Alexander, the not Canadian can, more of the communist. Hello, 14. Yeah, I don't care. But you know, Alexander sends AT money, so he's going to get the preferential treatment. That's how that works. The money counts. I wouldn't consider him a Canadian either. Nope, don't do it. Trying to clean my glasses here. That's right, money talks. That's how the whole world goes. But yeah, I was having such a fun stream earlier today. Such fun. Yeah. Not. I did gain one of my subscribers back though. Yay, I'm back to 430. Yeah, shut up, TV. He can go back to France, take all the Quebecs with him. As far as I'm concerned, there's you go, Multigunman. Multigunman's putting his foot down. Yeah, the whole town lost internet. Something happened up on the big, I don't know what, and it went crashing down. And it was supposed to be back up like at 4 hours, but it took them 5 hours to get the damn thing fixed. 14's like, no, keep them away from France. Multigunman's done his Canadian rant. Yeah, them Canadian rants only last like 2 minutes.
How you doing, DJ?
We're doing good. We got a little stream to get away from the craziness.
Yeah, it's getting a little intolerable.
Who's up there rambling if I didn't know?
Pretty much everyone that was on Cinnabon.
Oh yeah, but I figured Alexander was still ranting about his damn Flintstone idea. Hello, buddy.
Hey, they got him off that pretty quick.
Good. He still
And
gets
he's on some
triggered by
other crazy damn theory.
he still gets triggered by Momo though.
Yeah.
I specifically subbed to his channel with Momo. What's Bunny up to? Oh shit! Oh, they're on comics now. Woo! Well, of course it was a union job. I don't even know what to really do. I just want to start up an opposite stream of Anti-Tricker just to kind of like boycott him. Since he doesn't think I can't control myself up on a stream with Alexander at the same time.
Yeah, I think lately people have been humoring Alexander a little more than usual.
I only argue with him when he's in my own stream. I told him the other day to stay out because I was tired of his BS.
Yeah, he won't drop certain things.
I know. He just runs it in the ground over and over and over and over. Shut the hell up, Alexander.
Even when you prove him wrong.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Molly Gunman says, find a Fred Flintstone doll and put a Momo mask on it. Terrorize Alexander. No, actually, I got a better one, Molly Gunman. I need to find me a little Jar Jar Binks action figure and put a little Momo mask on that and send it to him. We're getting buzzed. It's the planes. They're looking for the dope.
Yeah.
I might come up with a conspiracy theory video that explains that Momo is a descendant of Jar Jar Binks. That'd really trigger him.
Oh, yeah.
How's the weather for everybody? Had storms through here earlier today.
Well, pretty typical. Had some bad storms this last weekend, coming up this weekend.
Yeah, I sat there. This whole time I couldn't get online or anything. I sat and played Risk over and over. I think I finally wore myself out of the game.
Yeah, it's getting a little old. Nothing really different happens.
No, it's the same ones ganging up on the same people and boom. Nobody ever strategizes either. They just all want to clump their stuff into big groups and then try to fight it out. Make it hard. Be scattered. Mulligan's ranting again now. Now you guys know what it's like for us real Canadians. I have to put up with the fucking Quebec people. Well, I only have one suggestion for that, multi-gunman. Give them their freedom and let them sink.
Yeah.
Go ahead and vote them out, let them go, and then watch them sink because nobody's supporting them at their asses. Perfect way to do it. What kind of random placement games you talking about, Cinnabon? Cinnabon. Hello, Moira Purr. And Thomas is like, why you punish me? All I did was say mean things and stupid things. Per Moira. You want to come up? I'm going to throw it out there just in case you want to. It's okay if you don't, but you can. Richie Pool's in the house now. Hell, 8 people. That's not too bad while AT's going on. I kind of thought Mama Pray'd show up over here so she didn't have to listen to Anna Shrecker. Hey, Dave.
No, she's obligated to listen to Bird.
Hi, Moira. How you doing?
Hi, Moria.
Yesterday I got 2 teeth pulled, so I'm kind of like,
Yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah, they had to give me a steroid to, because it was like swollen across here. I was like, Jesus, man. Apparently, I had to tap into the jawbone area again. I was like, man, I got roots like a sequoia. Fuck.
That's okay. My hair fell out.
It looks like it was cut, but it does not look like it fell out. Oh, it's shaved. That's not falling out. Silly.
Richie's the only one that's not caught up. Okay,
You know,
Richie, the
I'm
one.
glaring at that profile pic.
All right, fine. I'll put that one back in.
Oh, that's cute as shit. I'll take it.
I triggered Manu, Richie.
You triggered who?
He played
Icha.
on Voyager, Star Trek Voyager.
You triggered someone on a TV show?
Yeah. He called me a cock.
Oh, is that who that is? I don't watch those shows, so I didn't know who the guy was. I'm like, who is this fucking guy?
Yeah.
That is 20 years ago. He hasn't really done a lot since.
That might explain it. No, it's no name I've ever seen. So I was like, they just give out check marks? Like, who is this guy?
Yeah, they just give out check marks.
I want one. I want a blue check mark.
They don't even let you apply for them anymore.
But how the hell do people get them?
They just hand them out to
You buy 'em.
celebrities.
Corporations buy them.
Oh, how do I buy one?
Are you a corporation?
I
You
think
got
I
thousands and
think I can
thousands
get an
of dollars?
LLC. I think I have an LLC actually.
You got thousands and thousands of dollars?
I don't have to pay thousands of dollars for a freaking check mark.
Sure you do.
It's like the taxi license. You get it if they want you to get it.
Yep.
Oh,
And
I
either
don't
way, you're
care.
paying a lot of money.
I assume the same amount of people will listen to me with or without the fucking check mark.
More people listen to you without the check mark.
That's
Hello,
probably true.
Mortimus. Nicole's here. We're getting a few in here.
Yay.
Mr. Barber's in here in case I need a haircut. He can explain to me how to cut my hair.
Well, first off, if you like your hair the way it is, but just shorter, like
Well, right
get
now
those,
I'm just
get those guards you put on your little hair trimmers, and to see which one's about the right length, and just kind of.
right now I'm growing the mullet, so
Just be glad you can still grow the mullet.
I'm growing the mullet until they end this damn lockdown. That's my boycott and that's my protest.
You're gonna boycott and protest by looking like an inbred hillbilly.
Look at it.
That'll teach them a lesson.
Look at it.
That's not making me happier. It makes me glad you're locked down. Jesus. And besides, to get things changed, you have to get out there and make it change.
I'm growing the mullet. It'll gross out the entire world.
No, it'll just make other countries go, no wonder they're locked down. Jesus.
The 80s is back, damn it. I'm gonna find me some parachute pants. I might find me a Miami Vice outfit.
Oh God, no. The shirt that says Miami Vice is one thing. Wearing a white sports coat with a pink shirt is a whole different situation.
Yeah, the white coat, the pink shirt, the white pants. Then you got to have the loafers with no socks on. That was the 80s.
I know. I don't know how me or anyone else was created in the 80s. I just.
Hello, number one sci-fi.
Meow.
That's right. Dave says a good mullet, you can put it in a ponytail with a tricorn hat. And then I can
What?
pretend I'm from the Revolutionary War.
Oh man. I just no.
Oh, 14
back
says
then
I
they knew how
got
to protest. They knew they would throw tea in the harbor and everything else. They didn't grow mullets.
14 says I got to dye it bright yellow too.
Why bright yellow? Why not just rainbow colors?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why does it gotta be bright yellow? Maybe you go with like a yellow into green into blue kind of thing.
Number one sci-fi sick of risk streams that turn into rant streams.
Yeah, just go off with the rant stream. Everybody likes that.
We're just kind of chill here talking about anything.
Meow. I was thinking of doing a live stream tonight. I've been kind of preoccupied. I was going to do it sooner, but I just didn't get to it because, protest. And I was like, ooh, better go film that shit. Yeah. And then the next day I realized I was old and it was all tired.
Now, see, 14 says bright yellow looks sick, but Nicole wants neon pink.
Pink's not really good unless you got just the right skin tone because it'll bring out all the red tones in your skin. It doesn't look good. It's not a good look. If you have a tendency toward like reddish zones in your skin, you might want to go for blue and it'll counteract that. Green or blue?
I'm trying to grow the mullet like Eugene, so then I'd have a Tennessee top hat. That's what Eugene called it. It was a Tennessee top hat.
Wow, that is so redneck. Good God.
Let me see if I can find a good picture of Eugene.
I know what Eugene looks like.
How about some of the others might not?
That's fair.
I don't, but I don't want to know.
So you just want to be out of the loop like that?
I'm already
The less
out.
I know about The Walking Dead, the better.
You can still know what the character looks like. You don't have no one's going to force you to sit in front of the show.
There we go. Tennessee top hat.
Jesus.
Looks like an even more white trash version of what's his name? The Billy Ray.
Oh my God, you're right. If Billy Ray Cyrus had grown up in a trailer park, no offense to anybody who lives in a trailer park, including my sister, but yeah, if Billy Ray Cyrus was inbred, this would be it right here.
Yeah, but Billy Ray had longer hair.
I'm sure it was at that length at some point.
Yeah, before he made it, I'm sure he was dumpster diving in trailer parks too.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart.
He hates that song. From what I heard, he absolutely hates that song. It's like nobody ever remembers he wrote anything else. And to be honest, I don't know of anything else he's done.
You got the Weird Al. Don't play that song, that achy breaky song, the most annoying song I know.
Weird Al wins again. That's funny.
That's right. Weird Al would rather listen to a Yoko Ono marathon than he would achy breaky heart. That's in the lyrics.
That's bad because the only time I've ever seen her perform, she was yelling and screaming. And I'm like,
that's pretty much all of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, I saw a clip of some chick at a protest. It wasn't here because we're not that bad. And this dude purposely triggered this bitch. This bitch already was on the teetering balance of being triggered. Like you could tell. She had like these shorts on, this punk rock looking. Her hair was a lot like that actually, the mohawky kind of thing.
That's what Teen Barber wants.
Anyway, she looked like something from the Sex Pistols. Anyway, and she's yelling something. I don't know what. Can't understand whatever it is. She sort of speaks English. It's more like she chews it up and spits it out. Don't know. Anyway, so this dude behind her jumps up and man, it's not. I mean, how could you not have seen him there before? He has like this trumpet. And he's like, Trump 2020. And she's like, yelling at him. And she's got her hands kind of behind her back. So she's like this. And her butt's kind of sticking out. So she looks like a very angry, militant chicken. She's kind of like doing this. And I forget what breed it is, but those type of chickens, they have like the little floof on their head like this, but kind of, she has like a little rooster mohawk thing going too. So she looked like a very militant chicken yelling at people. And I'm just like, I'm like, nobody here acted like that. For what I could tell, like because things have actually quieted down. We basically had like 2.5 days of protests, and only at night after the curfew, and the proper protesters left. That's when all the trouble was starting. So that proved that it was not regular protesters. I saw that with my own eyes. Like some were out during the day, and I was so glad I caught one. And but nobody was yelling in anybody's face. Nobody was doing any of that shit. And I think once the movement realized they got slightly infiltrated and the trouble causers were making them look bad, man, then there's been nothing to really televise since. Like Oklahoma is not big on that kind of shit like we've been seeing on the news. That shit gets shut down fast, even by the citizens themselves. They're like, no, we're not playing this. We're not. No.
Yeah,
Oklahoma don't get down like that.
Yeah, they're even starting to catch on up here.
Yeah.
I mean, Seattle's bad, but to a certain point, even the people protesting up here realize that these Antifa jackasses are giving them a bad name, and they're just clearing out before 5.
Yeah, Antifa has never made it more clear than they have this go around that they're the ones making everyone else look bad. And the protesters are like, no. I've seen a ton of clips of someone about to do something stupid, and people are like, no, come on, no, and guide them away or just block them. Like, nope, it's not what we're doing.
Or the one out in DC where they tackled the idiot and drug his ass over to the cops.
Good. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that. I mean, I'm not big on necessarily dragging to the cops, but it shows that you and your folks were not the ones doing it. Because this is definitely marching down the street, holding a sign and having a cause and having someone just like fucking up all your shit. Like that's not cool. So
No, Richie, and if you say to dye my mullet, make a random 42 red again, you're in trouble.
Dye your mullet like what?
Like Mecca.
Tomato red.
Yeah.
Not washed today.
Well, that's not what I would call it, but
For about 3 minutes.
I don't have to do with you.
On high heat.
I don't want to look like a big. I don't want to look like a big tampon with a red head.
Oh, you'd sort of look like Wendy. Keep letting it grow out. The pigtails. You can go do commercials.
No. I let it grow out. I could be carrot.
I think my dentist wants me to leave him a Google review, even though my face is hurting. Did you do me a favor and leave a Google review?
Big curly hair, I could be Carrot Top.
Oh my God, that's actually.
I think you'd rather be Wendy than Carrot Top.
No.
People don't want to punch Wendy in the face like they do Carrot Top.
I don't want to punch
I
Carrot
feel
Face.
bad for Carrot Top because Carrot Top and Kathy Griffin are starting to look exactly the same.
Well, that's the big downfall right there.
That's terrifying. That's like, oh God, that's just disturbing.
I don't know. Last time I seen Kathy Griffin, she was looking really bad.
I know. Last time I saw him, he was looking a little haggard himself, but also he was overcompensating by working out too much.
Looks like he's wearing too much makeup now too.
It's possible. Like he has to realize that redheads are not supposed to tan.
Yeah.
Oh, hi-oh.
Yeah. Carrot Top's
he looks really surprised. That's got to be the Botox. He looks really surprised.
Yeah. Looks like a cheap version of the Joker.
I don't know who did that to him, but man, they really should have rethought that. Like, dude, you need to come over here and I'll help. See, that looks normal.
That's normal there, but
those eyebrows,
He should get his money back from that surgeon.
Right? Like, well, I think they pulled too much skin. They really should just kind of redraw the eyebrows this way, not yarg. I'm gonna see that in my dreams tonight.
oh no, I can make it worse.
Please don't. No. Where are my buttons? There are my control buttons. Okay, so if I have to leave, I can be like, boop.
Well, I'm not putting a Momo on.
Well, with you, it's hard to say.
I promise I won't put Momo on. But we're going to
I'm waiting.
compare.
But dude, I mean, there's not. I mean, but there's pictures of her with wavy hair, and so like
Yeah, I'm
similarity.
looking at that.
Yeah, there's a lot crazier pictures of her.
Should be a ton of them. Take your pick.
I think Google's hiding them.
Hey, you're better off using Bing for your searches. I can't even get proper
Okay,
Wikipedia
okay.
results from Google.
I found one. Ultimate creepy.
Ugh.
But like, see, yeah, that's like Carrot Top. If she'd draw in her eyebrows, it'd be right up there.
Yeah, creepy.
That woman's so. I'm very concerned for her.
And then you have
Yeah, that's not so bad. But it'd be weird to have like yellow mullet. I still can't. Oh,
but we'll leave the squirrel up.
yeah, I like the squirrel. The squirrel's workable. You're workable. The squirrel's workable. Momo shit, Carrot Top, and Carrot Top 2 are just not happening.
Just don't mention squirrels or anything around Max Worlds. Trey,
Mad Squirrel.
don't mention or say anything about a squirrel around when he's around.
Oh, I thought
But
it
is
was
he
Mad Squirrel. I love
phobic
Mad
of
Squirrel.
squirrels?
No, his dog goes nuts.
Squirrel.
Yeah, little dog, and
Awesome.
that's why we were doing it early this morning.
What is today? Is today Wednesday? It sure enough is.
Yeah, it's Wednesday for the next few hours.
I wonder if I should do a live stream or not. I don't know. Wait, maybe Thursday? Because I think Wednesday has a thing going. A baboon that what?
I thought Sith was doing his 100 celebration Thursday.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Well, I can find out what time so I don't impede on that.
Yes,
Swamp
Kathy
Thing
Griffin
wouldn't
looked
be
like a
caught
bad
dead
boy.
with her.
I think it's a little unfair to Swamp Thing.
Right? Yeah, he just tries to do the right thing. Dang.
Yeah, come on. Swamp Thing at least got a hold of Adrian Barbeau.
Yeah.
Oh, the original, yeah. Adrienne Barbeau was never that good looking, in my opinion. She was all right, but she wasn't that great. Like, everybody's like, oh, Adrienne Barbeau.
It
I'm
was
like,
the boobs. It was the
For back
boobs.
then, yeah. She's
there
okay
are
for
plenty of
back
people with
then.
better boobs.
For back then, her face was maybe a 5, but everything from the neck down was like a 9.
And that's what counted back then.
Yep. You didn't pay attention to the face back in the 70s. You were looking at the cleavage.
I don't
Especially
think much
when
has
you're-
overly changed, but
Especially when you're a young kid and things pop up all of a sudden, you don't know why. It's like, what's this? It's broken. It's swollen
okay,
up.
I don't think it's popping up.
It's swollen up. Something wrong with it.
Wow, that's incredibly awkward. So, anywho,
Oh.
since StreamYards likes to kill my phone, I can't stay on too long.
Yeah, it gets pretty hot, don't it?
That's
Yeah.
when it's charging. It's actually a little hot now. Oh, actually, it's surprisingly hot. Usually it gets really hot when it's charging and on StreamYards.
Yeah, I can't do that for more than 20 minutes or the thing
Yeah.
shorts out.
It tries to, and then it gets so hot that like I can't push the buttons to get out, so it like drops me or makes the screen go dark, and it's like, ah, Jesus.
I threw up a nice little picture on my Facebook page, though.
Ah! I'm stuck somewhere between
Oh.
that's rude for body shaming and haha, it's Antifa.
Yeah, but you laughed.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Post stuff like that to mine so I can see it. I'm not on Facebook anymore.
Oh, boo. Well, I don't blame you. It's kind of weird. It's as weird as Twitter.
Hey, Mr. Lundell. Oh, shit. Richie, don't make me repeat everything. It's all on my Twitter. I put it up on Twitter. It was basically, he threw a picture up that was proved fake, but he wanted to still link the story and tried to make cops look like the biggest assholes in the world for no reason on Earth at this time.
Well, okay, but the fake, the angle, don't get me wrong.
And there's
But-
actual video out there too that proved that they were never near them cops or in
Yeah,
front.
the man's own footage showed that they never aimed it at him. I saw that.
But Manu had to put it up there and make it like they were aiming the
Yeah,
gun
don't
at
get me
the kid.
wrong. I'm
And
as
when I
anti.
pointed,
Uh huh.
and when I went and pointed all that out, and I said,
Yeah, he
and I
called
made
you your
the point,
name. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, really?
why would you take a kid to a place where
Okay, granted,
trouble-
yeah, I really don't feel that taking your kid to a protest or like that has the potential to become dangerous is a good idea. I agree with that, yes. But also, I'm really unimpressed with his angle on things to make it look like something it's not. Don't get me wrong. I am as anti-cop as the next person, but if the person's not doing it, they're not doing it. Like, if they do enough bad stuff, you can get that on film. You don't need to make shit up. Because one, you're making the cop look bad when he didn't actually do it, and you're making the dad look bad for having his kid there at the front line. You know? So I don't like he really didn't do anyone any favors with that picture in general. And again, lying about it, I mean, I don't want to ever see this guy complain about fake news. Okay? Because
Yeah.
he was trying to fucking make his own.
I wasn't the only one that pointed it out to him, and he just didn't like me at the point, so he
Well,
called
he
me.
wouldn't have liked me either because, like, well,
And then his
when I first saw that, I hadn't seen the footage from the dad's cam that shows they were like over here and they were over here and they aimed it down and this, or they never aimed it at the man and his child and did not show that once from the man's point of view who had the kid. I hadn't seen it at that point, but he was not like, you were talking about background being a little blurry, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's not really blurry, but it does look like he's not aiming it. It looks like he's aiming it past him. It does.
Well, you could tell that just from how big the guy with the kid is compared to the cop in there, that there was quite a distance apart from them.
It was hard to tell because we don't know how tall either are. But the point is, it did look like he was looking past the guy. It didn't look like he was looking at him. So it did. So yeah, so I was like, that does look suspicious. But that guy taking the picture, that didn't make anybody look good.
Either it was his boyfriend or self-proclaimed best friend or something, kept arguing with me the whole time and twisting my words around. It just got ridiculous. And
Oh, this guy's kind of a twit anyway, so at least I'm guessing for the picture. I mean, maybe he was a little inflamed. Well, I don't know. He's the one that took the picture, actually. So yeah, he was just trying to start.
I also threw up a video that he made a couple of days ahead of time before that, where he was driving around as the riots was going on, saying that it was such a beautiful sight and they need to burn the shit down and the fuckers are coming for fucking for you and everything else.
I get news for him. They're coming for his place,
My
too.
riot team would be a little more precise. I wouldn't have these little twits that are out there showboating and doing dumb shit like attacking Target and shit. Like those women who got arrested. They found the cops, the cop who actually killed the man. They found his summer home and vandalized it. I can actually agree with that because that's more precise. You targeted the actual individual who caused the problem. You didn't go after a random store. You didn't go after a random car. You went after a precise target. And that makes sense to me. But you're randomly setting cars on fire. People who drive by, you're sticking your skateboard in their fucking windshield. You don't even know who they are. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That shit's outlandish. If you're going to do something, be precise with what you're doing. Like,
Well, they don't need precise right now.
Well,
They want chaos to
I know,
make things look bad.
Well, they did, and the real protesters, thankfully, caught on very quickly. And
Well, not all of them. Only specific groups have.
Some have.
They're all getting there.
Some did, well, it's better than none. So to start, so at least they can see there's a difference between the movement and jackassery. But like I don't know if these particular girls belong to a group or they just took it upon themselves to go vandalize the cops' summer house. But I'm like, I can see that because the guy actually killed the person. I can see you vandalizing. Okay.
And then they finally arrested the other 3 cops today.
I know. I can't believe it took that long. Are you kidding? If I was standing there while one of my friends killed somebody and I did nothing, I'd have gone to jail right with him, right beside him. Like, so that's kind of crazy. And I think that's what a lot of people's biggest issues are, is that police are not even held to an equal standard. Like, they're held to a lesser standard than us. If I was to shoot somebody running away, like, even if they had broken into my house, if they were running away from my house and I shot them back, I would go to jail. The cop won't. I think it should be fair for everyone. What about equal protection under the law? I don't think we should be held to a higher standard than the people who are supposed to protect us. I think that's bullshit. And if I get sued, I get sued. If a cop gets sued, taxpayers pay, not the cop. And that's a problem too, because why should you have to pay for what a cop did across town that you had nothing to do with? Why should your tax money go to that? It shouldn't. Like, I think that's ridiculous. Even doctors have like medical insurance or some kind of
Malpractice.
Malpractice, thank you. Malpractice insurance. So at least in some way they pay for what they did wrong. The police should as well. That they should have some kind of malfeasance or some insurance to cover any lawsuits they may accrue. And if they know that they directly will be responsible and have to pay for damages and this and that, they might actually think twice and think, okay, maybe I can de-escalate this situation before it gets worse. Maybe so. That would be a start, because I think every cop should have to go through like hostage negotiation training, because you never know what situation you be in. But if you are in a bad situation, it's good to know how to use your words to maybe, if possible, de-escalate.
All right, we all need to laugh real quick. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get away with something on Facebook or
Jeez.
on YouTube.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Thor is not happy. No, I'm just kidding. But
I thought it was cute. So
it is funny. That is funny.
it's a little group I'm in on Facebook. We put up as many memes to try to push things.
I don't know. Oh dear.
Oh, I got
You
one.
try to get people worked up, huh?
I got one with a John Deere combine in there. That I put in there the other day about clearing protesters.
Oh, boo. Oh, boo. That's terrible. Ah.
I saw that one when you put it on Twitter.
If you had like a line of Antifa kids, like I could see that. I'm sitting there like, ooh.
Hi, Basket.
Well,
Basket cases in the chat.
oh, nice. That's a good
She wanted
name.
to come in probably to see my shaven face, since there is no vision on the radio.
I found out my dentist's dental assistant has been like watching some of my videos, and like they made her crack up. I was like, nice.
Better send them over to mine. I got the new peacock outfit last night.
Wow, that hurts. My phone is trying to darken. No, I may have to go. It's at 62% and it's dying quick. Like, it only has like 40% and then it dies. Like, it doesn't even go to like 15% or 10% and dies. It goes to like 40% and dies. And I'm like,
That sucks.
it does. It's so
It's
bad.
time to replace the battery on that.
This is a unibody, so that's not happening. Sadly.
Time to smash it with a sledgehammer.
I'm not
Yeah.
Hillary.
Yeah,
Actually-
just run it over with your car and then claim the insurance on it.
We're actually.
I don't think it
supposed to
has
have-
insurance. But yeah. But anywho, I will hop off. But
All right.
I'm hanging out. I might try to come by and hang out later. I don't know. I'll see if I go.
I don't know how long I'll go tonight, since I already did that stream earlier this morning that Comcast decided to crash me, and everybody else kept the stream going for a while.
Oh, I hate that shit so much.
Comcast was down for 5 hours today,
For what?
fixing something.
Aren't they supposed to do that in the middle of the night so it doesn't bother people?
Well, they're idiots.
Well, that's fair.
And plus, I stream in the middle of the night, so it would bother me.
Oh yeah, that is kind of an issue. So there's no way to win. No, all right. Well, I will come bug you when I see you on again or whenever.
Multi Gunman, if you got me on Twitter, just go back a few days on mine. You'll find the protest meme thing.
Oh, that's so
I put it
I'll
on
find
Twitter
it.
too.
Oh, goody. And remember, there's a difference between protesters and rioters.
Well, I know, but this one, I had this meme clear back when years ago when all they were doing was blocking the interstates all the time, disrupting everybody trying to get to work, and they were blocking ambulances and shit. And that's when I came.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Yeah, like I really feel like that's like kind of against Geneva Convention kind of a thing. It's prohibiting like a first aid or ambulance worker from getting to where they need to go. Yeah, that's not cool.
So that's when I came up with the John Deere protest remover.
I can understand that. I can see the inspiration behind that particular
It
one.
was
Yeah,
a 24 row.
yeah.
It was a 24 row picker.
I know that sounds nasty. I got horrible vision in my head. That's awful. But I can see your point on that one. Yeah, I thought you meant it was more this round of protesting. I'm like, I'm not sure that deserves it. But
No,
yeah.
but I just threw it up anyway in that one group because we're all assholes in it. So we try to out asshole each other.
That does sound kind of fun, actually.
It is. The women in there come up with the most disgusting tampon things and shit just to gross us out.
Oh Lord, shock value. Lovely.
Yeah, they tried to gross us out, and yeah, it's a free for all in it.
That sounds like some First Amendment humor at its best. I like it. Anyways, but lots of hugs and loves. I probably need to go put my phone in the freezer. Because I was at 68% a minute ago. I'm now at 58%.
All right. Well, you
That
take it
happened
easy,
quick.
Lara.
Mwah, and
Be
mwah
safe.
See
to
ya.
everybody. Mwah to the germ. Which is a weird thing to say when I hear it out loud.
You just kissed a germ.
Well, technically,
Cootie.
we're all covered in germs all the time anyway.
You got cooties now.
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think cooties are really the same thing as germs, but meow meow to everybody.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Oh, well, that was fun. Happy day to you, Happy Dinosaur.
Hey, Happy.
Nicole wants a Mack truck with an oversized plow. Right.
Yeah, just get one of those train cow catchers.
Big old. I was trying to put up a video. I was trying to find a shorter video from the movie Soylent Green, because they got the one section in there where they're bringing in the big dump trucks with the scoop buckets and picking people up, throwing them in the back. That's like, that'd be a pretty good way.
Well,
Then they
I
might
haven't seen that movie in so damn long.
but they might actually get hauled off and turned into Soylent Green.
Well, it's better than soy lattes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Couldn't get me to drink that shit. Hell no. So what's everybody else up? Yeah. Oh, Muldigunman's laughing at that one. I'm not smart on that, Nicole. I don't know how to make those damn things. I'm lucky I can log into StreamYards here. That's how I roll. This probably won't be the super long stream tonight. Uh-oh. Happy Dinosaur likes Soylent Latte. Chomp. Soylent Lattes. But we can do a couple of things here. First, we got to go check on the polling for Crystal Skull. Poll numbers for Crystal Skull. And it is at 9% now. Crystal Skull is in the lead at 46%. Galaxy Quest 37.
I guess
So we
that's okay for now.
Yep, I think it's safe. I think we may actually, and then
But Bridge is just gonna cheat and watch both movies.
And of course, since I started my stream, I lost a subscriber again. Probably his anti-trekker didn't like me going against him.
Annie Trekker, Alexander.
Well, Alexander already unsubbed to me, so
I don't know. I don't make any content. I've had that number just jump up from 19 to 20 just over and over again. Like one guy gets pissed off all the time and just comes right back. So that type of lunacy sounds like Alexander. I think he does that with several people.
And then we sit here and look at, I'm at 4,270 public watch hours now. That's crazy.
Yeah. May got only 400 subs, but they're watching all your stuff.
It's like, damn, I just need some more subs. I could be monetized. I already got the watch time. John Araki is in the house. Hello, John. And Asian Muslim Russian Borg. And he says, I'm greater than the anti.
Now, if you're worried about monetization, I'd go with StreamYards or Subscribestar over anything YouTube's going to do.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I might call it a night. I just have no energy. And maybe they've calmed down over on the other stream.
Are they even still going?
Oh, I'm sure they are. Anti-Trekker ain't gonna give up talking yet. Are you kidding? Yeah, he's still going. Rambling Canuck's going. How's Rambling doing? Oh, Rambling's doing his Star Trek Enterprise review. So that gives another place where somebody could pop in when I close down here. You guys can go over and start singing him the theme song. He'll get drove nuts. But thanks for popping up here, Jerem. Thanks for everybody coming in. I'm going to go lay down. I think I'll be able to take a nap at this point. Because that's all I get these days is naps.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Thanks for popping by, though. It's been fun.
Yeah.
We're
I'll see you
getting out of
later.
here.